In Module 2, we'll be answering what should be a very simple question, and that is, what is HRD? So as we move into Module 2 in the course, I'm going to start over under the assignment area and walk through that part first. As you see, what you're going to be required to do at the end of this module is to write a 750 to 1500 word paper that answers the 4 questions that are listed. I'm going to ask that you include the 4 questions in your paper, and the 36 words that make up those 4 questions will not be included as part of your word count. So that'll help you a little bit. To get started on this, what you'll want to do is move over to the Module 2 content area. And under the content area, there are a variety of different sources that I've made available to you, really outlining different people's definitions. The, I guess, primary source that you'll want to work from is the Weinbarger article. Lisa Weinbarger was actually a master's degree student for Dr. Swanson when he first wrote this book, actually. So it's a fairly old article, but I always found it interesting that it was coming from a master's student. We think a paper like that would come from maybe somebody that was further in their career, more eminent scholar, but it is really kind of interesting. And so I would start with her article, and she outlines the 18 definitions that were popular at that point. And then since then, we've added a few others. You can see within the listing, you'll see a number of different ones identified on the links below. I've also included the first chapter out of our textbook for this class, the Swanson textbook, also out of the book by Gilly and Eglin, their Principles of HRD, which gives some good foundational information as well as their definition. And so there are a number of good sources here to help you draw upon. I hope you feel free to dig into other sources. Monica Lee has a very interesting article that even argues about why we should even try, or why we should not be trying to define. But there really are a lot of different things. But I want you to do is come up with what you believe is ultimately your favorite definition of those quoted by the experts, and then your own personal definition. And so you'll see that among the 4 questions. And unfortunately, in this discipline, there is not one single universally accepted definition. And so you're going to find many of them are similar and have a lot of the similar traits. But I think this journey will help you gain a much greater understanding of the simple question, what is HRD? Have a great day.